Unraveling the meaning of elf's ears in English. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning journey. Today, we're going to explore a rather whimsical phrase, elf's ears. Whether you're a fantasy enthusiast or just curious about peculiar expressions in English, this video will clarify the meaning and use of this intriguing phrase. So, let's dive into the world where language meets folklore and learn something new today. When you hear elf's ears, what image pops into your mind? Pointy ears, perhaps? That's exactly what this phrase is alluding to. In folklore, elves are often depicted with sharp, pointed ears. This distinctive feature has become a cultural symbol and has found its way into our language. But the phrase, elf's ears, isn't typically used to describe someone's physical ears. Instead, it can be a playful or descriptive way to refer to someone who has a keen ability to hear or someone who is particularly attentive to details in conversations or situations. In everyday English, when we use a phrase like elf's ears, we're often employing it metaphorically. For example, she must have elf's ears. She heard us whispering from the other room. To succeed in this line of work, you need to have elf's ears for details. In these cases, it's not about literal ears, but rather about the admirable and somewhat mythical ability to hear more or understand deeply, just like an elf might in the stories. Understanding the context is crucial when dealing with phrases like this. Elf's ears might not be commonly used in everyday conversation, but it's a colorful addition to language, especially in creative or descriptive writing. It can be found in literature, gaming, and pop culture, where mystical and mythical elements are prevalent. Here's how it might appear. In literature, the detective listened with elf's ears, picking up clues in the suspect's tone. In gaming, this character class has elf's ears, giving them a bonus to perception checks. In pop culture references, fans of the fantasy genre might jokingly say they need elf's ears to catch all the Easter eggs in a movie. And that wraps up our exploration of the phrase, elf's ears. It's a small but fascinating example of how language and culture intersect, bringing a touch of magic into our daily communication. We hope this video has given you insight into this unique expression and maybe even added an interesting piece to your English vocabulary. Keep listening with your elf's ears, and catch the nuances in language around you. Until next time, happy learning!